This is Understand the Times, a radio program dedicated to equipping the church with biblical insights for contemporary issues. As an author and lecturer, Roger Oakland speaks internationally on a wide variety of topics. Roger helps us understand and analyze past events, today's headlines, and even things yet to take place. Now, to help us understand the times, here's Roger.
Welcome to Understand the Times. I'm Roger Oakland. I've been following the New Age movement even before the phrase New Age movement was coined. In the early 80s, it became apparent to me that Eastern religion was being widely promoted in the West as something new. While New Agers were enthusiastically advocating yoga, meditation, crystals, spirit guides, and humming mantras as the ways and means to achieve global consciousness and enlightenment, professing Christians I knew could see Satan's strategy. No Bible-believing Christian would ever fall for such a deception. Time has a way of changing things, doesn't it? Today, it's not uncommon to hear about churches promoting Christian yoga for exercise, or Christian leaders suggesting that the best way to get in contact with God is to enhance one's prayer life by getting in tune with God through contemplative prayer, or Lectio Divina. What was once described as New Age and the occult is spiritually acceptable now. What has happened? Has God changed His word? Or have Eastern religious methods been embraced by Christians? Is it possible that Christians have been duped by Satan and lulled to sleep? Anyone who cares to do the research will find that Eastern religion remains the same. Linking oneself with the universal energy is still a goal. A Christian can believe that yoga is for health and well-being if he or she wants, but the facts have not changed. The amazing thing to me is how quickly Christianity has been changed in such a short period of time. Why has this happened? Does it have something to do with the Word of God being undermined? It seems to me that Christians have joined hands with the New Age, and we now have a New Age Christianity that the Bible warns us about. I'm reminded of the heavy statements that we find in the Old Testament when the children of Israel rebelled against God. For example, this is what we read in Deuteronomy, chapter 18, verses 9 to 13. When thou art come into the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee, thou shalt not learn to do after the abominations of those nations. There shall not be found among you any one that maketh his son or his daughter to pass through the fire, or that useth divination, or an observer of times, or an enchanter, or a witch, or a charmer, or a consulter with familiar spirits, or a wizard, or a necromancer. For all that do these things are an abomination unto the Lord. And because of these abominations the Lord thy God doth drive them out from before thee. Thou shalt be perfect with the Lord thy God. Straying away from God and being led by the gods is an abomination unto God, and it will be judged. There's not one verse in the Bible that supports New Age Christianity. Perhaps it's time for Christians to take the Bible seriously. I'm Roger Oakland. This has been a biblical perspective to help understand the times.
Please visit www.understandthetimes.org for more information, to order materials, or to contact the ministry. Sign up for our free newsletter, news alerts and commentaries. You can also contact us by telephone toll-free at 1-800-689-1888. That's 1-800-689-1888.
Did you know that Understand the Times as an international ministry has programs that assist widows and orphans around the world? With over 40 homes established to care for the poor in Myanmar, Kenya, South Africa, and the Philippines, Understand the Times' desire is to serve those in need and to give them the gospel of Jesus Christ. To find out how you can get involved as a supporting partner for any of these countries, please visit our website at understandthetimes.org. That's understandthetimes.org. Simply click on the UTT Missions tab to find additional information. Partner with us as we desire to reach the nations with the gospel of Jesus.